Ooh, yikes. Did not even check myself. Oh, I am live. Oh, I am live. Nice. Okay. Well. Uh sure. Yeah, we can go with that. Where's my phone, by the way? It's a later stream, I know. How odd and fantastical. This shit happens. Hmm. I don't know if my Twitter will post it, whatever it is that I'm doing. Can I can't even really read chat. I don't even know if it's on. Oh, yeah, my chat is not working. Beautiful. As I was expecting. Son of a bitch. There we go. Hopefully that works. But hi, Magus. Hello. Yeah, it's a later stream. It's because I got distracted at like 5 ish, where I was playing Diablo for a couple of hours with my buddy, and I just lost track of time and was like, man, you know what? I could do a late stream. Why the hell not? So yeah, we're here. Just gonna be drawing these old characters. I haven't worked on them since the last time I streamed them. So that's exciting. But how are you, Magus? How's everybody doing? Y'all got it. Y'all doing good. Y'all doing well. Y'all being good tea, good shits. I You're good? That's great. Always happy to see it. Coloring some animation? Holy shit. I am not good at animation. Well, I've dabbled my hands in it, like just a little bit. I've dabbled in it somewhat, but I've never been too good at it. Um but, I've if I ever do get another follow, you'll be able to see the one animation I've made. That shit is funny cuz it's bad. I didn't even get rid of the background. That's the funniest part. The background I never got rid of it. So, it's just kind of there. But yeah, I'm more of a uh, portrait kind of guy. So, animation's a bit difficult and tricky for me. But I do have a shit. I do have a 4-day weekend soon, this weekend, so I might stream more, but I don't know. We'll see. It is very intricate, yes. My style, I guess. I tend to sort of get tired of drawing details often, so you'll see sometimes I'll just give up on them. Like I really shouldn't, but I'm talking about animation. Yeah, animation is very intricate. Yeah, I don't know how you do it, Magus. You're too good, too great. Did you see? Oh, did you see Critter's picture or like art of all the animations characters? And I saw yours in there. I was like, oh, there it is. I was really happy. I was zooming in, looking in, trying to find that little green person, and it took me like a minute to find them, but it was fine. I got him. That was Poggy Woggy. However disgusting that sounded. And he's like, yeah, exactly. That's what I saw. They were right in the middle, and I was looking at like the outer borders. I was like, let me look at the border, see if they're there. I can't see them, and they just so ended up on the middle. That was funny. I like that. But yeah, other than, you know, drawing, I don't really have anything else that I'm really doing. And it's just a chill day. Also, it's late night. Like, I don't usually stream this late, which is the odd part. It's because I'm usually tired by this point. Can't wait to find out who won. She seemed to really enjoy the, from what I remember, she really liked the robot one where they fight a dinosaur or something. I don't remember like the minor details about it. I just know that it happened. Or like they come through a portal and they fight a dinosaur, saying it's super weak and it's like a training exercise, something like that. But it's kind of there. Yeah, it was really good. I thought it was decently made. But honestly, I didn't really see all the other ones. The Nightmare from Finbar? I don't remember that one really. I wasn't too aware. I didn't watch all of them. I watched some of them when she streamed them. But again, I didn't really have a lot of time to like watch all of them, so I didn't really see all of them. I only watched the ones that mattered, which was my friends and some other guys. That sounds mean. I'm not gonna forget I said that. It's just, you know, I don't got a lot of time to watch all of them. I gotta be selective. What was that one about? The Nightmare from Finbar? If you're able to explain it to me. It's like a short 8-second clip of a character doing an evil monologue. Oh, that's fun. Just a monologue is, you know, that's rough though. I know that some people who did their animation, they like, it was just, you know, them, it was just like a still of them speaking, not exactly an animation. I know some of them were like that. Not that I'm saying this one is, I'm just saying if they change that expressions, yeah, then it's, you know, it's an animation. You like the expressions? I mean, expressions are what make animation great. You know, you can exaggerate as much as you want. So it's not like a... That's kind of what makes it fun. You know? Like Into the Spider-Verse. They got all their shit stuff going on, you know? Things and stuff and things going on. All the things. Hey, Lulu. How are you? Are you feeling better? I know you said you couldn't stream today because you weren't feeling well, but are you feeling better at least? Yeah, you're good now? That's good to hear. You had me worried there. I was like, did she get the vid? But nah. Too cool for that. It was just motion sickness. Were you in a car for too long? Riding too many rides at the local fair? Ate too many hot dogs? I had a break happy moron for a cab driver. Yeah, that'll do it. You know, just like asshole. I'm taking a little break from the Magical Girl fight scene to work on this project. It's short, so I'm almost done. Ooh, that's good. That'd be nice to see. I recently was on like a really good, you know, artistic like pizzazz, you know, possession. I was possessed by the art gods for a little bit. They left recently, but it's fine. But I've been doing pretty well actually. I recently was So it's kind of funny. I was kind of in a rut for a bit where I wasn't really enjoying what I was drawing for a while. Um, at least for a little bit. It kind of just, it kind of just comes and goes. Um, but um but then like I kind of had this idea where I was like I should learn to draw something I'm not very good at. And so, I kind of landed on learning how to draw boobs. And so I did. I literally looked up uh how to draw boobs, and so I spent like a couple days. I'm talking days. And now I feel good. It was kind of funny to think about. I had an Uber driver like that once, and I'll remember it. Talk about booba. No, no, no. Okay, so context, Lulu. Context. Like I said, I was in an art rut a bit, and I wanted to draw something I wasn't very good at. And I came across the idea of, learning to draw boobs, and so I did, and now I feel really good about myself. That's all I had. That's all I'm saying. It had nothing to do with actual talk about about boobs. That I I'm not that big of a of a pig, okay? I'm a degenerate, but I keep my mouth shut when needed. How to boob now. Just for reference, sure. No, I didn't even look up like pictures. I just looked up how to draw boobs, and it was this guy drawing, boobs and showing how to like really draw them. So it's not like I actually looked anything up. I'm not gonna do that. Mostly because there was two other girls in the car, and the girl in the passenger seat was literally reading. She was reading yaoi, gay hentai. That's beautiful. Some people are just into that. She's probably a fujoshi. Can't get mad at them for liking whatever they like, Oh, what? Are you asking what a fujoshi is? Mainly... Yeah, what's that? It's like the Japanese term for like a female otaku, but it's just a female reader, a female consumer of manga. And for the most part, most fujoshi, which is, the female version of the otaku, most of them read like boys love or something, like, yaoi. Yeah, so at some point you just gotta kind of respect it. That they're balling. It's kind of funny, but also kind of weird. Like, please don't read this in front of me. I'm just trying to get a nice drive home, I'm surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised. I don't know why I was about to say I'm surprised some people don't know what a fujoshi is. Not everyone is as brain dead as I am. So forgive me for underestimating my own audience. They're not as bad as I am. I don't know. My lack of brain cells can be astounding. You're a different breed of brain cells. That's what it is, Lulu. You have your own what is it? Fascinations that have nothing to do with like manga or anime and being a degenerate. Mostly I'm scared because you like serial killers at one point. So that can be a bit of a bit much. Brain like the murder at the end. Look, I don't like murder. I like it. I like when the story has an end, okay? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying every character should die. I'm just saying every character should at some point meet their end. Whether that's later in life or like right now. Also, it got hot in my room. Like it is getting hot. So I am gonna go get some water. So yes, traumatize them. Everyone in this picture is traumatized for something. It's your guess as to what the fuck they're traumatized by. I'm gonna go get some water. You guys do something. I'll be back. Alright, I've come back. Nobody got traumatized, right? So now I have water. 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 I got the bottle of water. Chat was innocent? That's a first. I have not known chat to be innocent. Not this one, at least. You guys alright? Fucked up. I was gonna say something. Oh, right. I was just remembering for some reason just now how Twitch has this whole thing where they're gonna get rid of like if you're not on the page that Twitch, if you're not on like the Twitch tab of watching somebody, they're not gonna count it as like a viewer. And so effectively getting rid of like lurkers. So that's, you know, that's pretty upsetting a bit. It kind of just happens. I mean, what else are you supposed to do, huh? Yeah, I noticed. That's stupid. Everyone thinks it's stupid. Literally everyone. It's not. It's a pretty unanimous vote that it's stupid. But Twitch is ever so expanding into the pits of failures, so I don't know. At some point, Twitch will just be in a museum of taking L's. We want to see our lurks on. Exactly. I like my lurkers. They're quiet and non-traumatic, unlike a few people here. Well, it seems stream avatars picks up on some people. Well, I mean, yeah, that's what it does. But it only picks on people who are, you know, what is it? It only picks up people who are following me. That's what it is. So yeah, if you wanna stream avatar, any lurkers out there, gotta just go ahead and follow. You know, easy as 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, give me some more, 5, 6. I don't remember the rest, but it's something. This thing is fine. I know. Let's change something for no reason. That's pretty much Twitch in a nutshell. It happens. It happens when you hate the site you run. But I mean, that's kind of why I'm like thinking about switching to something else, to like a different platform. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know, but I don't know. They all kind of suck is the problem. All the streaming platforms that I know about, they all kind of suck in their own way. Twitch is going downhill. Kick's community is just full of children who absolutely hate women. And then YouTube has that whole copyright system that's just really unfair. So yeah, it's, you know, it's a walking disaster pretty much. Well, I say that because there's a character on Kick who's called Aiden Ross. Plus, Kick is very unregulated, and so it's mostly flooded with bathtub streamers. And like, you know who goes to those, right? They're not usually adult men. Which, sure, they're allowed to do that. They're in their right to do so. It's just kind of easy, you know? You open up your camera, show a little ass, and you're fine. Yeah, I remember that. But the funniest thing happened with Aiden Ross. It had nothing to do with like any wins for him. It was like a giant L. It was but it was like between Aiden Ross and Andrew Tate, like the worst people in the world, right? Like awful people. And Aiden Ross, he's like talking about how's like there's only like 2 genders, right? And he starts going off on his whole tirade about how like there's only 2 genders. And Andrew Tate, you know, he lets him go off. He lets him go off. He smokes his cigarette, you know, the Andrew Tate way. Lets him doesn't even really let him finish his sentence. He just goes, "Did you just say there's 2 genders?" And he just kind of, and Aiden Ross is at a loss, doesn't know what to say. He's like, all right, well, how many genders are there? And Andrew Tate just goes, it's a spectrum, Aiden. It's a spectrum. You're so fucking stupid. It's just, dude, that shit made me, I was fucking dying. I was at work and I saw that and I could not stop laughing. It's like, I'm pretty sure he was trolling, but just the fact that he said that was so funny. Like, I'm pretty sure he was not serious about that whole thing at all. But it was so funny. The one Tate though. The thing about Tate though is that he says a lot of things that are true, but then he kind of just twists the words around and makes a whole different thing where like that's not the conclusion you're supposed to come to, you know? Like that's not real. So it's like he has a lot of things that can be construed as right, but then comes to like the absolute awful conclusion. Trans-inclusive, radical misogynist. Just the term itself is funny. Because it's an acronym that just says term. And I understand what that means. As funny as that is. Because isn't that just the same as like, but like, isn't that just like the opposite of a TERF? As far as I'm concerned. Because instead of excluding, it's including. Yeah. I got it from context. I'm so smart. Look at me go. Anywho. Anywho, I was saying that, you know. Sorry, drawing boobs. Still not good at it. But it sort of lit a fire in me, you know? But yeah, I don't know if anyone's read the title, but it's just, I'm pretty much just like streaming both on YouTube and Twitch just to see, you know, kind of where things are headed. So, and funnily enough, I do not actually have a link to my YouTube. That's funny because I don't really use it. Not really. Oh, you are? I'll go look. I don't remember. I don't know if it's linked in my description or anything. I actually don't remember. Let me check just to make sure. Because I'm sort of, because here's the thing. I'm trying, I wanted to see very well if like I could did you find it? Radical. Oh yeah, you still get comments on a Danganronpa? 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 How'd you find it, by the way? Like, I just realized I don't know how you found it, because I don't have it linked anywhere. Oh, look, there's one view. I actually have views on, so I can see when someone's there. That's awesome. Oh, seriously? It just... Oh, it's like the first one. That's funny. Shut up, Mutahar. Who knows? I might make another one. I bet that'd be cool. That'd be really cool, Magus, if you made another one. I'd strongly recommend it. I mean, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, that's. I mean, that's how some people do it. You know, you just do one thing well, and start branching out later. First is short scene. Yeah, you can't put too much on your plate. Not yet, anyways. But I'm just really surprised that you can just look my name up and you can find it. It's because I also don't have anything that really shows, like the profile picture on my YouTube channel is like an old emote that I made. That was like an idea for an emote, and that's why it's kind of looks like shit. But you know, this is baby steps. It was like baby steps, you know. And I just decided to keep it because it was funny. I mean, yeah, Matt, just go and like post it. I'd love to see it. It's pretty basic, just sloths getting out of bed in the morning. Oh, I did see it in Discord, like the first parts of it. I remember that. Also, imagine how's the video game coming along? Are you guys still doing that? Or is it like on a back burner? Animating him walking with spider legs was sort of a challenge, but I think I handled it well. Well, I mean, there's no like reference for walking with spider legs, you know? Unless like you take into account Dr. Octopus. I don't know how they animate him, but it might be nice to look at how they animate Dr. Octopus from, you know, Spider-Man, Doc Ock. I'm sure you can find something with it. The other day I made designs for a bunch of background characters and factory workers. Ooh. 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 Now that's it. Now that's exciting. Can't wait to see all of it at some point. Oh, I had Code Lyoko as a reference. Oh. Was there a spider monkey in that show? The tarantulas? I said spider monkey. I don't know why I said spider monkey. But I don't remember the tarantulas in Code Lyoko. That's Ben 10. Ben 10 had spider monkeys? Remember, I've only watched the original, and I don't even remember spider monkeys in that one. Oh, okay, yeah, I never got to Alien Force. Ignore that. There's gonna be some fucked up hands. I already know it. Well, I deleted everything for a moment, so. I know I kind of got quiet there. I was just focusing in. It happens, you know? Yeah, it's fucked up, I know. Pringle focus, okay, that's how art is. Yeah, and I focused enough to draw some hands that are extremely fucked up. Just can't get it right. Hands are hard, man. They hate me. Hands are evil. I know, like, I suck at drawing hands, but I can't help but draw them because I really like the intricacies that they can have. You know what I should do and try animate sometime? Fire. Hey, if you animate fire, I could use that. At some point, my hair will catch on fire. Or like blow up in a flame. Because that's like one of the ideas I have for my VTuber model. But that's a bit much from where I am right now. I really like drawing fire and the light it generates. I wish I was better at drawing good lighting, but I don't work on it as often as I probably should. Especially in dark environments. Well, that's the best part. That's the best kind of fire. Is the one you can see at night. Because that's how you know all the houses are burning down. It got dark real quick. Darkness, woot. I mean, that's how you get good, you know, lighting environment, right? That's just sort of how it goes. Is you gotta make things dark first. I drew a little thing with the Pokemon Cacturn, and doing the light on that was a ton of fun. I mean, yeah, lighting is fun. A lot of people like it. We all like it. We all like a good light, a good fire. I tend not to do much shading unless there's a specific light source. Yeah, I've seen that. Well, it's because a lot of your stuff is like flat coloring for easier animation. So I can see that. Kind of like Steven Universe, I guess. But Steven Universe, yeah, Steven Universe, I don't remember a lot of shading on that one. I mean, that's a smart artist, you know, Lulu. You and I are not very smart. Some more than others. Me more than you. They have palettes for different times of day and do shading for specific times. See, I never got around to doing that, huh? I am going to zoom in on all of Lorelei's details, damn it. And all more. And that's why you can never finish a project, Lulu. Come on. You gotta finish it. You gotta get in on it. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Do it, Lulu. God damn. Fucking do it. Nah, I just forget the Oh, that reminds me. So I stopped using my tablet that I used to draw on back when I like used to stream just solely art, not even like games or something, which I feel like, you know, I've kind of regressed back into that. But I started looking through my files on my old on my old tablet and saw like the old artwork that I had, and I was like, damn, I did not miss those days. They suck. They're bad. And then I look back at what I have now and I'm like, damn, this is I was proud of this. I thought this was good. And I was wrong. I was excruciatingly wrong. But yeah, like I said, I guess it happens. You know? You're really proud of one thing and then realize that, you know, you can do without it again. The other thing that's really convenient about shows like Steven Universe or Ben 10, the character models and turnarounds and color palettes are so easily accessible. Well, you know, you keep it simple, right? That's like one of the main like things about animation is like just, you know, keep it simple. So it's like easier to animate and you're not like legitimately pointing a gun at their heads and being like draw every detail. Like that's one of the benefits of animation is that you don't need a lot of detail. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. I can tweet that. Bro, shut up. You don't need to congratulate me for mediocrity. Anyway, this is all them. It's not me. What do you mean, damn? We do the work and he gets the... Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I did none of the work. Like, I don't see why I had to be congratulated for it. Actually, that's actually where I got the idea, Magic. That's where I got like the argument idea, was like keeping things simple in animation. It was because of people talking about B being overly designed and a lot of detail, which I'll be honest, it didn't have that much detail. Like I didn't think it had like enough to be like, oh, you're kicking the animators in the nuts bad. I didn't think it was that much detail. I think the only thing that was a bit much was like the hair, like the color hair on her head, right? That was like about the only thing. And like it's like movement. And honestly, I didn't think that episode was that interesting. I wasn't a huge fan of it. It was just kind of, I don't know, whelm. It's just an average episode. Yeah. I didn't mind her design. I think the only thing is like people were upset that like it was overly designed and there was a lot. One of the arguments was that she's like the sin of gluttony, but she's a skinny waist, the big hips, right? Which I'm like, I mean, sure. Like I can see that, but also like having gluttony be like this skinny, this really skinny person is kind of funny, honestly. I mean, like, it's been overdone, right? It's been overdone. Like, Gluttony being fat, like, of course you'll get a lot of characters like that. But having a Gluttony who eats a lot and is just really, like, stick thin is honestly kind of funny. It makes it kind of entertaining. But yeah, I agree. The argument is kind of dumb. Well, she doesn't have to commit the sin to be in charge of it. She never ate anything in the episode. That's true. I mean, but again, Lulu, like, gluttony is more of like an overconsumption of literally anything. It's like lust. It doesn't have to be about sex. It's just a lust for, I don't know, like power, or lust for vengeance and stuff like that. So again, like, gluttony, her overconsumption of drugs and alcohol literally is like that whole thing. Overconsumption of like entertainment, anything like that. So yeah, she doesn't have to be Ben, and she doesn't have to, you know, be the stereotypical stereotype of the sin she is. So it's, you know, it's not a big deal. That's like saying, why is the sin of lust not a big booby lady designed bad? I mean, dudes can be lustful too. I mean, it's not like a big deal, you know? I don't know. Some people just have it in their heads that a certain like idea should be one thing, and it really doesn't. So yeah, I mean, I don't have many thoughts on the whole design shtick thing, so it's kind of dumb. That kind of thing kills creativity. But see, my reality. Some people, they're just that's why some people are just not the creative type, and you know, those type of people really shouldn't be around anywhere close to like anything creative. I think B should have been introduced in a separate season or a different way, honestly. I don't know, like, I don't even know where, like, where she's gonna even be going, to be honest, because as far as I'm concerned, she was voiced by Kesha, which would be incredibly difficult to get again, to get as a recurring character at some point. So I'm assuming this character is just a one and done. She's probably never gonna appear again, all things considering. So that, I thought the episode was mega average. Yeah, I thought the same thing. Like, I wasn't really paying attention to it. Of course, I was like doing something else. I was drawing, you know, as I usually do, as I'm so well known for. And I wasn't really paying attention, but it was like half the episode was the song, and at some point I was just like, is this the entire episode? Or she'll have non-speaking cameos. That's true. You know, you don't have to have that voice actor. Or they could just replace the voice actress with someone else that sounds similar. Also, you know what? Her ability of getting bigger, not that interesting, honestly. I mean, she could get big and small and big and small. But, like, it's pretty basic. I didn't have that. I didn't like the song. You didn't. You didn't like the song matches? I thought it was alright. I wasn't like a huge fan. But it was alright. I thought it was decent. I don't think it's her only ability. It seems all the higher ups get bigger. Oh, then that's even less interesting if they can all just get big and small. I like I said, I wasn't really paying attention to the episode. Like, of course, like that makes sort of my criticisms of it a bit less potent, but I mean the idea still stands that I wasn't really that interested in the episode. What is her ability, by the way? Like, can someone just remind me so I don't sound like I'm talking out my ass? Because I'm not gonna go and watch the episode again. I'm a one and done kind of guy. Not 100% on it, but she can create things from her honey. However, she needs to feed off people to create the honey. That's what I got from it. Huh? I thought the honey was separate from her. I didn't think she made it. Or I guess she makes it. I don't know why I thought like you meant like she creates it like out of her like like out her ass or something, but that's definitely not what you meant. Like she just makes a honey that's super that's like an aphrodisiac. Oh, that is what you're saying. I don't know. I didn't see it as that, honestly. I didn't think that was her ability. I thought she was just, you know, handing drugs out to people. Sam, usually I like to watch reactors to see their takes on things, but I've refused to watch anyone's reaction to this episode. See, there's very few things I like watching reactions of. So it's not often that I do. Well, cause the whole episode was a lot of nothing, except for like small like snippets of the relationship between Blitz and Luna. And my God, I see so much fan art of Luna. I know she's a furry and all, but come on. Leave the poor wolf girl or something alone. Oh, Jen just gave away his search history. No. I'm just saying my Twitter feed sometimes has her, which I don't know why. Because I don't even post anything about Helluva Boss or anything. So it's surprising to me that I get shit like that. Yeah, it's exactly what it is, Lulu. Uh-huh. What you gonna do about it, huh? Hot take. I don't like Luna that much. She's kind of a bitch. I think that's why people like her. It's because she has her moments. But her moments are like few and far between and they don't really capture me as much. Like, I don't hate her or anything, but she's not really all that for me. Like I said, I think the only thing about her is she's, you know, she's a wolf lady. She's a furry, so I mean, and like a lot of people like her. Well, again, there's a huge furry community in the Hell of a Boss fandom, so well, there's a lot of furries in every fandom, so I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Nothing wrong with being a furry. It's just sometimes they can be a bit much. They're just passionate. That's all it is. It's just passion. God, it really is getting hot in here. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You're supposed to like heat. You're a fireball. That things get heated up real quick. I'm a low fireball, all right? I don't get heat. I don't get a lot of it. All right? It's sort of how it is. Green is a low heat fire, okay? I barely reached 110s. I love how only sometimes do I ever play the character that I'm supposed to be, you know, my VTuber is supposed to be, or I'm supposed to be. I don't know. I've seen VTubers like play up the like what they actually are. I have seen quite a few VTubers. Like my front page is filled with VTubers. Not that I actually watch them. Who cares about playing a character that's exhausted? I know, right? That's what I said. I was like, how can you play a character for so long? Although, when I think about it, I watched the show. Well, I watched someone react to a show that seemed interesting called Jury Duty. That was fun. That was a fun show to like just watch. And it was like a bunch of people acting weird. Like it was like an episode of The Office. Except one person in that entire show had no idea what was going on. Like there was only one guy in that entire show who was not in on the premise of the show. He was only told he was doing a jury duty and they needed somebody. And so he assumed pretty much everybody there was legit. The judge was real, the jury was real. Fucking the guy from Sonic the Hedgehog was there. And he just assumed that like literally they were all just there trying to settle settle a you know, a case. And it was pretty interesting because he got along with them pretty well, and like the entire time they were acting and playing themselves up as stereotypes of what they like looked like. They weren't their personalities weren't real, but like being able to be somebody else for like that amount of time, like they were in it for like a week and a half, I believe. To be able to just like not break character for that amount of time is draining and exhausting, and they did it. And like being able to keep up with whatever the main character was saying, having like every decision that he could ever make and how they could go along with it. It was crazy and intense. But it was a really good show. I enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. It was fun. But yeah, the same with like VTubing. It's like I don't know how you're able to play a character for that long. But I guess on Twitter it makes things easier. You know, you're just interacting and, you know, playing it up for like the ropes and stuff. So, but I am just a bit too. I get too exhausted, honestly. And I am sweating, and oh, it's like 80 degrees in here, mother. God. I only play the character that I am. Somebody splashed me with cold water. Actually, did I run out of water? No, I didn't. I'm gonna splash myself with water. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. It did not kill me. And I feel refreshed. Too bad my fucking sound alerts don't work. That sucks. Oh well. They never work. They have not worked this entire time. Look at that. Here, I'll give it to you. Ow, ow, fuck. I did not mean to press that button. That was not a planned. Welcome, twins. You made everyone scream. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Huge Adventure Quest energy right here. I've never played Adventure Quest, and I've only heard about it somewhat. Isn't that like a text-based game? Am I young or old? I can't tell. Or am I just, what's the term I'm looking for? Outdated here. Because I have no fucking idea. It's turn-based. Was not that scream used to be a lot louder. It's also me. I did scream into the mic, and that's always fun. Free to play, so you should try it out. Ooh, really? I might just drop everything and just go play it. Where is it? Adventure Time. Oh wait, Adventure Quest. You played that on stream. I remember that. An old Flash game. Well, Adventure Quest 3, I remember. No? It might have been something else. No, I remember this. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I may not have a good memory, but I have a decent one. I may not remember what I said like 5 minutes ago, but I can remember other shit. Oh my god, I need to hold on. I'm gonna get a t-shirt and not a fucking black sweater. That's better. Ugh. I'm still sweating. I'm still sweaty as hell. It wasn't a black sweater. It was a long sleeve black shirt. But for some reason, I wasn't expecting the temperature to go fucking 80 degrees on me. It's already 80 degrees outside. I don't know why the temperature inside is now 80 degrees. Maybe I'm just hot as hell. And my environment says I am. What does the Shine Sprite do? Oh. Nothing. I know. I'm sorry to burst that little bubble. It does fuck all. Here. There you go, Magus. Oh wait, I should probably put twins up there. She asked. She's the one who asked. Get out of there. Now where's my fucking glove? There you are. Go get it, twins. Go get it. It does. It does nothing. Oh. There you go. You tried. It happens. Things happen. Attack. Lulu. I can. Okay. This means war, Lulu. Here. Put you in timeout. That's Magus. There you are. There you go. We'll put you in timeout. Hey, I don't make the rules here, Lulu. You stop having fun. This is supposed to be a punishment. I don't see why you're having fun. I've been seeing these little stream sprites all over streams lately. Yeah, these are... Yeah, you're not supposed to be having fun, Lulu. This is... Go over there and think about what you've done. Yeah, they're just little stream sprites. Streamlabs, stream avatars. Yeah, you can change yours if you want. If you don't want to be a Kabutops, I don't remember what that is. Fight me? I mean, you know, I got a big ass clicker here. It's Pinsir. I'm sorry. I'm not a Pokemon fanatic. I only breed Pokemon to make money. That's my background. I don't know the names of them. I just know their pricing. You know. What you said, a Pinsir? Yeah, that's $15 on the black market. They're cheap as hell. So. What? Everyone here is a Pokemaniac. I'm sorry I have to be the villain here. They're just bugs. It's like, alright, that's fair enough. Fair enough, they ain't that interesting. Good to know someone here understands. You're like the bad guy in the second movie. Oh, I'm devolved into the sequel villain. That's like the sequel villain of like Die Hard. The one who like stole the legendary birds. Which one is that one? Oh, I'm showing my lack of knowledge and my lack of culture. Oh no. This was supposed to be my moment. A moment to shine. And all I've done is fall into a pit of despair. Wait, hold on, which one's that emote? I've never seen that one. What the fuck? Oh. Good job, Lulu. You've left punishment. I have never seen that emote before. That is exciting. Uncultured. I legit have no words to that. What? I am not an uncultured swine. I am very cultured in things that are not Pokemon. That's my whole character. Talking to Spare. This ain't Danganronpa. Is it Danganronpa or Danganronpa? I'm pretty sure it's Danganronpa because it's Japanese. It's Danganronpa. Chinchin daisuke desu yo. Yeah. Oingo boingo, doingo boingo, dongo bongo. Dongo bongo. That's a first. Is that like a knockoff of Banjo Kazooie? But Dango bongo? I don't know anything about Banjo Kazooie either. Except like the few streams you've done. Is it because I'm pretty sure it's a Japanese, so it's da, so it's Danganronpa, because it's pronounced da. No, it's what cool kids call Danganronpa. People cool. Wait, I don't want to be a cool kid if that's how you pronounce Danganbong. I was about to say if that's how you pronounce Dongo Bongo. It's I have been cursed to call things as they are. God damn it. Is it a boss in Zelda? I feel like that would be a boss in Zelda. It's like Bongo Bongo. He's the guy from Twilight Princess, right? Or am I thinking someone else? Ocarina of Time. Never played it. The only The only Zelda game I've played was Twilight Princess. So I do not know. Well, that and Four Seasons, I believe. I've played Four Seasons and Twilight Princess. Those are the only Zelda games I've played. Which Twilight Princess is really good. I like that one. But the Four Seasons, you know how long it took me to get through the intro stage? It took me 3 years. Literally the first opening sequence. It took me 3 years to figure out how to get past the fucking opening sequence. I could not figure it out. Didn't realize I had to talk to everybody because I didn't want to talk to anybody. See, Lulu, you're part of the cool kids now. See, afterwards, it wasn't that hard. It was just me and my brother were stupid. Couldn't, and it was, I think like we played it again and we got through the first part. I was like, brother, I have done it. I have done the impossible and broken through the third barrier. You know, like I was I was so excited. Hold up, I have Dolphin. Dolphin? I should totally play Twilight Princess again since I no longer have my Wii. You no longer have your Wii, Magus. I have my Wii. What's Dolphin, though? Is my question. I still have my Wii, which is like the late. Is like the Wii is like the latest console I ever got, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the Wii is like the latest console I have. It's really sad, honestly. They need to re-release Twilight Princess for different consoles. Well, it's a Nintendo exclusive, so I really doubt they will. Just like what's the name of the Zelda game that recently came out? The one with like Twink Link? I can't remember the name of it. What's the Zelda game? What is it called? Tears of the Kingdom. Why did I think of Tears of the Kingdom again? Oh yeah, it's an exclusive only to like Switch. So it's like so yeah, I doubt they'll ever release it for anything else other than that. As sad as that is, we need Nintendo to understand something very clearly. I will pirate the games. Someone needs to go up to Nintendo and just be like, Nintendo, I understand you want to keep a hold of your IP, but I will pirate your games. Which is exactly what happened with the Japanese manga industry when it was westernized. Japan was very crucial of their IPs, and Western audiences translated their manga, and everyone was just like, all right, I guess that's how it's gonna be done then. It's just funny to hear, you know. They even celebrated in Japan, funnily enough. They're like, respect, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't call Nintendo monsters. There's bigger monsters out there like Nestle. that are just, you know, garbage for no reason. And they hate the environment, so there's that too. I hate to be that guy, but the right side is lower than the left. It is. Yeah, you're not wrong. Shoop. And we shall do that. And it is somewhat fixed. It happens. It happens, you know. I break something. I become, you know, I become self-aware. And then, you know, AI takes over literally the world. Can't let that happen, guys. Can't let it happen. So keep pumping that AI full of garbage. And post your unfinished sketches and feed it to the algorithm. I'm okay with any sort of criticism as long as it comes with wind effects. Oh, I like wind effects. I like them. I like drawing clouds, but like really bad clouds. You know, like you know, like kind of like that. Whew. Just, and then we'll just leave that cloud and cover his face. It's not like a realistic cloud or nothing. Just cover his face. Cause it's done real quick. I didn't really try, so I can do better than this. Is it a good cloud? I don't know. Maybe I'm just hypercritical of myself. We'll keep that cloud then. It'll be a nice little cloud. We can keep him as a mascot later. If you want a realistic cloud, look for cloud brushes. So in the 2 years I have had Clip Studio Paint, by the way, which is what I use. I haven't downloaded any brushes. All I've been using is the what they've given me. So, I mean, I could potentially change that, but you know that's work. That's effort. It's a baseline brush. It's there. Is it? Let me take a look. Let me take a look at this. I see cracks. Oh, I see cloud. Is that a cloud? It's a puff of smoke. I mean, there's also rubble. That's fun. It's like Tetris. I've never really played around with it. I think the only thing I played around with in like the patterns stuff is grass. Because grass. Bleh, I don't really want to deal with it. It was like, it's like for the comic I'm making. I was like, there was like a bunch of greenery and stuff. I gotta bounce, but have fun with the arts. Well, thanks for coming, twins. It was nice having you around. Go have fun doing the things you do. I don't know. I'll see you later then. Oh, that's cute. I like that emote. Nice fire. I'd greatly recommend trying brushes out. They're a lot of fun and make certain effects way easier to do. I don't know. A part of me is like, I don't really want to deal with that. But then the other part of me is like, I could make things so much easier. I'm just a stickler. That's all I am. Trust me, I can do everything on my own. Mentality is not your friend. It's not that. Like if I realize that there it would take too long and would be too much of a pain in my ass to do, I'll I'll use whatever is in the vicinity for me to use. I use rulers. I use rubble. And I use grass. I don't think I've ever actually used cross hatching though, is one of the things I don't use. I don't use any cross hatching brushes because they never come out the way I want them to. Though a cloud would probably be a good one that I can use. I know cross hatching is fun. I like doing it. I like doing a lot of it. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. Right on top of murder and trauma. Murder and trauma woot. Woot tweet. Tweet tweet. 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 We love murder and trauma. Let's go, let's go. Ah, yes. That'll do it. Yes. Okay, gonna have to fix this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Lol, maybe when I post I should put a slight arachnophobia trigger warning there. My mom saw the walking anime and thought it was a little freaky. I don't know. I feel like I don't feel like arachnophobia is necessary for like trigger warning, but a part of me also understands it is a little freaky, so maybe, I don't know, might not be necessary, might be. The thing I don't know is I don't think it's a jump scare. I think it's just a little freaky. Like it doesn't come out of nowhere. It's just the character. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm sure someone would appreciate it. More power to them. Hmm. A part of me thinks it might be necessary to draw this with a ruler. Another part of me says, fuck it. I need a ruler for this. I've only ever really used the ruler tool. Okay. We're gonna use a symmetry ruler since it'll just be symmetrical. And immediately fucked it up. But you know, all is well when you're dead. I think. I don't know. Is that the way it goes? I actually don't know. That's not the right place. I just realized I'm probably gonna have to move this character around so he can fit in the chair. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Because that bridge don't exist right now. Just use the transform tool and make the chair wider. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I'm not against the deform tool either. I've used it a ton of times. I don't know. Like I said before, I'm pretty sure one of the things I like is that like when it comes to like traditional, you can't really like fix things that are put in pen. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of the of you know, once it's there, it's there. But also, it is nice to be able to delete stuff. You know, a bad photo, a bad drawing, your search history. Search history. Yeah, exactly. You gotta delete your search history, man. If you don't, what'll happen? We all know what happens. Bad things happen. Bad juju. Oy. I completely forgot about the mic in front of me. So I'm sorry. I probably scared some people. It just sort of crept up on me, man. You guys gotta keep yourselves on your toes, man. You never know when I'll just hit you with the, you know. This won't be immortalized forever. So I don't have to worry about it. Oh my god, stop. Stop it. The temperature started cooling down, which is nice. How's that comic going? It's going pretty good. Again, it's like really slow because I can only really work on it a couple hours at a time. Well, hours is like more like an hour a day at most. And then like the weekends, I just kind of spend on and off pretty much. Like last weekend, I spent, I want to say like 4 hours on it. So it's been going really slow, but I'm like working on it is the thing. And I explained that to the clients, of course. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is gonna take a while because I gonna work really slow, and they're pretty understanding, considering they watch my stream sometimes. But yeah, it's been going all right. But like in the time that I've started the comic, and by now, I felt like my art has gotten better. And so I feel like I kind of have to go back and fix some of the stuff that's in the beginning of it. Of course, some other stuff I'm like, damn, this is great. I'm not going to fix this. But there are some stuff where you can really see where I was struggling. To like put lines on a page or something. But overall, yeah, that's kind of, I'm like, I'm not gonna redraw like all of it. There's some parts that I talked about with like with him, and he was like, oh yeah, like this was like a mistake, and like this is like not correct. Like I accidentally put someone's left hand on their right hand, and I accidentally gave someone 5 fingers instead of 4. Which are like things that like I have to go back and fix, like, of course. And those are understandable. But I'm not gonna go back and like redraw the entire first page or an entire page. Like I'm just gonna go back and fix mistakes that shouldn't have been there in the first place. So I'm not gonna go back and redraw. That would take too much time, and honestly, I've already spent a lot of time on it as it is. And yeah, we love improvement. Every time we improve here in the house of, I don't know, House of Gem, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Like don't get me wrong. There are some parts where I'm like, damn, I really like that. I'm not going to fix that. And then there are other parts where I'm just like, a few tweaks here won't be too bad. But yeah, I'm not going to redraw all of it. Like Like, no shit. Like, that, I've already spent a lot of time on it. There's no way I'm gonna just do that. It's stupid. It's just a waste of everyone's time. So yeah, I'm not gonna go back and redraw all of it. I'm just gonna fix the mistakes. I just sort of wish sometimes I was better at backgrounds, because like I'm drawing these backgrounds and I'm like, if I was a better skill level, this would be amazing. But I'm not, so I just gotta work with what I got. Like, I wish I was the level of detail that is. I'm pretty sure his name is Haru Abu, the artist for Alice in Borderlands, because his backgrounds and his like settings, mwah, fucking phenomenal. Like, Araki I can look at for like in like what I like in like story and like his designs for his characters, but like, and but his background sometimes they're like overly complicated, and they like you lose yourself in the your eyes can't track everything because it's overly detailed. So that's like one criticism I have of like Araki, you know, the GOAT. In which place the backgrounds I really like are from the writer of Alice in Borderlands. Like, the way he just makes the setting feel like so lived in while also being abandoned. Like, it is so real, and it's so fucking cool. I mean, yeah, if you ever want to see like really great backgrounds, like, I'd recommend him. I'd recommend just Alice in Borderland in general. It's a good manga. It's in my top 10. All right. It's been 2 hours now. I think it might be time to call it a day. Well, a night. Yeah, I need to widen this stupid chair. He doesn't fit in it. It's a small ass chair. Oh well. Yeah, we can fix that some other time. But yeah, this was a fun stream. Few people came in, some lovable characters. Twins came in, surprisingly. I was not expecting it. Well, I did add her, but I just thought I was being a bit forward, which I was actually fully expecting her not to come in. But that was fun. That was actually really nice. Talked about a lot. I fucked up a few things. Y'all got to see me literally fuck around with a lot of chair designs. Well, I only have the one chair design. Literally, don't even have a reference up. Like, that's stupid. Why don't I have a reference up for a goddamn chair? But this was a great stream. 2 hours, and I actually got through a lot. Also, I don't know if anyone noticed that the window is a lot bigger. It's a lot different. I just kind of filled in the space again, but it's pretty big. But anyways, you all, Magus, Lulu, and any lurkers out there, you guys are great. And I hope you guys keep doing what y'all doing. Drawing, animating, fucking around, doing drugs. I don't know. You could be doing anything. But yeah, I think I'll see y'all maybe, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday. I got 4 days off, so I might stream 1 or 2 more times over the weekend. Just because it's fun, you know? It's exciting. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next stream. Bye-bye.